This episode of CWTechReviews is brought to you by Exheed. For high quality mobile accessories, visit exheed.com now. Hey guys, it's me Chris here, and today we'll be taking a look at my first thoughts on the Yongnuo YN565EX Speedlite flash. Now I've had this for around a month or two, so this is a very quick video. This is not in depth, and it was going to be very short. Indeed, so it won't be really going over any specifications at all. This is going to be going straight from my personal opinion and just going over the build quality, how good it actually performs with the camera itself, and just a few other little bits here and there. So without any further ado guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so the first topic we're going to cover is the build quality. Now the build quality of the flash itself is in fact mainly made out of plastic, but the feel of the plastic is in fact very good. It feels very solid, there's no shaking, and it feels very solid. Like I was saying, I've got no problems there, and I'm very happy so far with the way it feels. So the next thing we're going to cover is the functionality. So as you guys can see, there is a lot of buttons on here, so you can specify it to exactly how you want your flash to work for whatever scene in which you need it for. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the amount of functionality and the functions in which this flash can do, and it pairs with my Canon EOS 700D really well. I believe it's compatible with a wide range of different DSLRs, and like I said, it's a really good flash, and I'm pretty happy so far in the way in which it works, the functions in which it gives you, and the kind of light it produces. That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. It produces a very nice white, not orange, just a very good light. It looks very professional, and yeah, I couldn't really say for anything more, to be honest, in the way in which it provides what it should do really, but yeah, it's just a very good flash. I'm very impressed, and so far I really do recommend it. So if you go ahead and compare this to some of the other flashes on the market which are made by Canon and some of the big brands out there of cameras, and the reason I went for this is one, because of price. I think this is around £80, I'm not sure. I did buy this around a month or two ago. All the relevant links will be in the description below, and where I actually bought mine from, if it's still available that is, as I also got an included filter as well to make sure the light is as good as it could be. And I believe on the actual flash itself, you can in fact pull this bit out here, and then that way you're going to get a slightly more filtered effect in your pictures. So if you look at some of the Canon flashes that have pretty much the same kind of power and functions as this one here by Yongnuo, the Canon ones are around £250. That's from the top of my head. I'm not going on to specific pricing here, but when I was looking at different types of models of flashes, one thing that really did put me off was the price, because I'm an amateur photographer, videographer, and the main reason I wanted it was for thumbnails and just basic photography really, and indoor photography when you haven't got that natural lighting. So for me personally, at £80 is an absolute bargain. Now you also get an included stand here, well, where I got mine from anyway. I believe if you buy it retail, you should get a stand with it if it's brand new, and then you also get a really cool carrying case, and this is something that I actually really did like. And when I'm using the flash itself on my camera, I just put my other lenses in here. So I've got the 50mm 1.8, and then it's just a really nice carrying case, and it fits the flash itself really well, really snug. And you've also got an additional area to pop your stand in, so when you're not got that in use, you can just pop that there. So another additional feature is full support TTL function. Now this allows you to select your specific light and just have the correct lighting for what kind of scene you want. So for instance, you could have this for modeling and so on, and it works with the Nikon cameras, the Canon cameras, and just a wide range of DSLRs. So it also allows you to pick if you want auto or manual zoom. So this allows you to have up to 105mm in full focal length, all the way down to 24mm, and it also supports full frame or half frame cameras. So that kind of wraps up for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Like I said, it is very basic and not in depth, but if you would like to see my unboxing on this flash, go ahead and click on the screen right now where there'll be an annotation, or if you're on a mobile device and you just want to go ahead and check out the description, there'll also be a direct link there as well. So thanks once again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. This episode of CWTechReviews is brought to you by Exheed.